Coming up next, the Lakers take it on the Bulls. For the Los Angeles Lakers, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want a taste of victory once again. Bulls, Lakers, the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
Seeing his rebounding numbers go down doesn't come as a surprise. When you're in the league as long as he's been, you start to think about taking care of your body, the longevity part. That might mean being slightly less aggressive around those young bucks near the hoop. But he's still a valuable piece to have on this roster.
And the starting group for Chicago. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Santi Aldama out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Grant, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, B.A. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interest, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number 1.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Giddey with it, picked up by James. Green against Doncic. MP, a screen on Hachimura. Clock at 4. Here's Aldama. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. James finds Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic, no good. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaging. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Now here's Reeves. James passes to Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the 3-point basket by Chicago. Back to Doncic. It's James on the wing. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Hachimura. Defense is right there. There's the screen. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Vucevic. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. And here's Giddey, guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
James, outside. Ayton, the screen on Green. James passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Now here's Giddey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ayton against MP, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Here's Reeves. Now here's Doncic. 37 points his last time out. Pass to James. Drops in the 3. James has got 6.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Chicago. Screen by James. Puts up a deep 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
On the attack, Green. That one goes. Count it. 12 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The 3, James. Hachimura from long range. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. And a change for the Bulls. Lou Ellis is checked in. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Green in the post. Checked by James.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. James finds Doncic. Back to James. Hayes with a screen on Green. Hayes misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. MP shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. James outside. And the layup is good. James has got 10 points.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth. And he's willing to fight for him.
Giddey with it. Now Doncic defending. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Doncic. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. And the bucket is good.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Giddey passes to MP. They set the screen. And that one drops. MP's got 20 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Chicago ahead, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning. Aldama's checked in for Smith. MP comes in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Jones. Bulls leading by 4. We've got Dalton Connect. Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He ended up with 59 points, and that was a season high for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Here's Smart. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Hayes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Hayes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
White, the pass to Green. The shot that time not on target.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Kicks it out to MP. Yes, it's good. And it's 29 points for MP.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to Reeves. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
White, the pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And here they come. Smart for 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Chicago leading by 4. MP right side. Pass to Buzelis. White for 3. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, nice shot by White. So confident from range.
Reeves against Allen. Here's the floater. Smart outside. Outside connect. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. Green, the pass to Aldama. Soft touch off the glass. Aldama's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards. Extra opportunities are plenty the way the game is played now.
Bulls leading by 9. To the inside, White. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. White can really get up. I mean, he enjoys showcasing his athleticism.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 1:16 left in the first half. Pass to connect. And here's Hayes. He's got 5. Here's Reeves. Allen defending. And here's Connect outside. Knocks down the triple. Connect's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Pass to Green. Ooh, the power move from MP.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Connect. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Reeves. 8 points in his last time out. Fires from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, that's the window. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hey folks, are you as excited as we are? Not possible. Lots to catch up on in the first half. But first, let's examine the power rankings as the season winds down.
Taking a look here at Chicago, not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, I suppose that's why they play the games. Certainly they have an opportunity to make some noise. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Chicago Bulls.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Chicago leading by 12. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Giddey is the one, with White by his side at the two. Santi Aldama out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to James. And here's Reeves outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And the basket by MP.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Giddey scanning the floor. Here's Vucevic. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. White against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Over Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Giddey.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And he can't hit the second. Bulls leading by 13. Here's MP, and it's hammered home by Green.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's MP. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's hauled in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Here's James. Cash money from 16 feet away. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
They get the rebound. Ayton. Vucevic with some nice D. Bulls leading by 13. MP inside. James is there. Green with a screen on Reeves. Back to Green. Let's go with a 3. James with the rebound.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Not a bad option at all for them. Hachimura from the corner.
Outside Giddey. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Green finds Vucevic. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. LeBron with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. To the paint. They swipe it. Giddey with it. Now Doncic defending. Vucevic, the pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. Aldama outside. Stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break. And Ayton, throw it down.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Connect comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. Then for Chicago, Booz Ellis is checked in for Vucevic, and it's Allen in for White.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Connect. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Giddey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Now James. He's got 16. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Then for Chicago, Smith comes in for Aldama. And Io. Changes here for the Lakers. LaRavia is checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Aldama comes in for Buzelis. MP's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Allen. Jake LaRavia is out there with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Smart in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Vucevic. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations, MP has met those and then some.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. They get it back. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Lucid combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Giddey into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's James. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
MP shot is off. The Lakers shooting 40% so far in this one. Doncic passes to Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Giddey against Doncic. And that one's good. Giddey.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Doncic against Giddey. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside, Green. Hits the trifecta.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now here's Giddey. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. pick by Aldama. Here's MP. That one no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. MP against James.
LeBron James.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long.